30, I'm faster than frivolous, but I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. But me and the ice when you add up the total. Custom name. Challenge.
Hello and welcome to Saturday. Man, in the second game of a back-to-back. How much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Castle in at the 3 slot. Oh, swiped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Mavericks head coach and I got a chance to talk. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. VA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Irving. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Christie's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Wembanyama, high post. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Rizachet, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For 3, here's Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's Christie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Fox for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
A smooth-looking 3-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, they love where they stand right now, first place. And checking out the Spurs, 6.5 games back.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Fox outside. Now Now here's Vassell. He's closely guarded. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
18 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Fox. For 3, here's Harris. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The 3 is up. Christie's shot is off. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 9 coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for Dallas, Aldama's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And Sasser subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Champagnie. 8 points in his last timeout. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Cornette with the bucket.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's Christie. 17 points for him last game against Utah. And he gets that one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Laughlin, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution. Number 7, Jordan McLaughlin.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. First trip to the line for him here.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass to Rizachet. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
To the right side. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Counted from distance. McLaughlin's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks it loose. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 14. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. Picked by Aldama. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to McLaughlin. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Utah in their last game.
sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for McLaughlin. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fox right side. Baseline try. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 16. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others. No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. And so Washington nails both of them. And here's Fox. 8 points in his last time out. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Gafford. Tipped. Now Johnson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Lakers. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Over Washington. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
A different look for Dallas. Lively comes in for Gafford, and Irving is subbed in for Sasser. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And there it is for him. Irving's got 8 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Castle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Lively with a screen on Fox. Irving attacking. Thompson fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Third is Kyrie Irving.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line. Sinks his free throws with ease.
Spurs trail by 14. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Marshall.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fox outside. Johnson against Irving. Wembanyama, high post. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Irving.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off bounds, picking up the foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Irving.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Fox missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 13.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Castle. The 3 is up. Champagne's shot is off. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rizachet. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Fox with the ball. From deep. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Irving. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Christie. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rizachet out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And San Antonio has possession. Knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Fades back. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Rizachet. Irving's got 15.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
They get it again. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Castle, out to Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Mavericks, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Rizachet. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 19. Vassell passes to Fox. Out to Harris. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Marshall.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Christie's shot is off.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Irving against Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. A shot from the mid-range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Spurs trail by 17. Fox goes in. Fox gets it to go inside.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Harris. Harris on the wing for 3. No good on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
It's stolen by Fox. And here comes the break. Here's Castle. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
Here's Christie. Three-pointer, no good.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
It's scooped up. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Sasser comes in for Kyrie Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Rizachet. Rebound by San Antonio. The 3 from Wembanyama. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Christie. Sasser outside. It's stolen by Johnson. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Sinks that one from the post. Rizachet's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Knocks down the triple. Christie's got 16 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson, three-pointer. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Christie. Off target with the three.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Cornette. And here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Washington. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Christie. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Christie's got 19 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Champagnie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Sasser. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. We just like something.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. On the court for San Antonio, they've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Castle. Luke Cornette out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 4. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Castle. Here's Cornette. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks lead by 14. Now here's Thompson. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Sasser, Altama right side. And he makes it. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Champagnie. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Pass to Thompson. Now Washington. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Castle. Here's Cornette. Out to Fox. Launches it. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Fox. Down low. Here's Cornette. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great read that time from Fox, dropping a dime out of that two-man game.
Here's Gafford. And the basket is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Risache comes in for Aldama. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Klay Thompson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Fox. Deflected! Here's Risache. Vassell with the rebound. Irving against Fox. Over to the wing. Harris down low. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Lively. Dallas leading by 20. Pass to Sasser. Back to Irving. Fades. And it's in there.
At this point in his career, Kyrie knows who he is. And that's a shot he wants to take.
Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. And that's a double-double for him now.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
The Mavericks lead by 22.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And he lays it in on the break.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. They need this. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Aldama. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Drops in the three. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Aldama. Three-pointer off the mark. Fox outside. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson.